Hey guys, welcome to my San Francisco vlog. I took little clips as I went along on my holiday and I'm just going to narrate them, show you guys the things I did, places I went to. I hope you enjoy. Getting out of the country was really hectic, so I didn't actually get any footage of the London airport, but here I am on the plane. This is my lovely sister, and this is when I've just arrived to the San Francisco International Airport. It was such a nice day, so warm. I just came from 4-degree weather, so it was a lovely upgrade to be in 18-degree weather, and it was sunny as well. So we landed about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, one of the two, but we just ended up sleeping, and then we got a bit of food at Applebee's, which I actually didn't record. I'm so sorry, but most of you probably know what Applebee's are. We just had wings, and this is us walking down Fisherman's Wharf. So it's day one of the San Francisco trip. Looking like rubbish right now. Gonna start doing my makeup, which is gonna be fun. This is my little bag. It's got my small stuff like eyeliner and glue. Got my main makeup there, and then my brushes. Yeah. So on the first full day, we just did a bit of exploring around the pier. So we were staying at Fisherman's Wharf, the Hotel Real. I don't know how to pronounce that. And we actually ended up going on one of those big bus tours that take you around different landmarks. We actually have them in London. I thought I recognized them. So here you're gonna see us getting on the bus and then going around. Look in the lens always.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
I hope I don't get it wrong, but I believe these buildings are in the financial district where there's a lot of banks or financial corporations, and maybe the Embarcadero Center. I'm not really sure what it means, but they were lovely tall buildings, really pretty, as you'll continue to see in my little clips that I've taken. Now, these clips are of Union Square, I believe. We had the high-end shops like Bulgaria, as you can see. There was Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue. All of those department stores I've always heard about in America. They were all in this square, and Macy's. How could I not forget? It was really pretty. We didn't actually go shopping in this area, but it was lovely to drive past. On that same tour, we saw the bridge, the Civic Center, loads of places that were really nice, but we actually spent the evening by looking at Pier 39. We wanted to go into this Biscoff shop because my sister's a baker. You should check her out, Tony's Treats, if you're in London. Cakes are amazing. I only get my cakes from her. So we were just looking in here. We didn't actually get anything, but it was definitely nice to go in. Everything was Biscoff themed. So this pier had a lot of eateries and touristy shops where you can get key rings and mugs, all of those things. We didn't actually eat here. Oh gosh, at this rate, it's like I didn't do anything, but no, we had a good time.
Oh, it looks lively down here though, look.
It does, doesn't it?
You should have followed us, but we found it.
$20.
After exploring the whole pier, we came back and I thought I would just take a few pictures. I'm using my tripod and my camera. When I'm by myself, I like to take videos and take screenshots to get pictures. That's the easiest way. Later on, we went to Clarendon Heights to get a lovely view of a lot of San Francisco. Unfortunately, it's a bit blurry. I do apologize. It's because of the bright lights and of course it's dark. But I hope you could see the idea of it. Day 2 was dedicated to shopping. We went to the Westfield, which was actually really small compared to the ones that we're used to in London, which is quite surprising. But of course, they had the Holy Grail store, the most important shop when it comes to shopping in America, Sephora. Unfortunately, I didn't really get much. I got a 70 brush from Sephora's brand, the plumping gloss, and Fenty foundations for my client kit. The next destination was going to be some outlet malls, so we were just walking through the main exit and we saw this tap dancer in the middle of town, so enjoy a little bit of his dancing. On our way to the station, we actually saw another Sephora, so we quickly popped in. We got on the BART train from Powell Street, and here I'm actually showing the station, Fruitvale Station, which I recognised from the movie. I actually haven't seen the movie, but I remembered the name of it, Fruitvale Station, with Michael Jordan in it. Apparently the BART train is so dangerous, but it was quicker and way cheaper than getting an Uber. This is the Simon Mall outlet in Livermore, and it was so busy because it was Black Friday. There was a lot of deals, but there's usually deals because they're outlet malls. I remember I've been in one in Florida, so this is us looking at some things. I don't think any of us bought anything on this day in the outlet mall, but it was nice to look around. There were so many queues for shops. The bigger the brand, the bigger the queue. There was a queue with Prada all the way around the shopping mall, I swear. And here's the lovely sunset. It was such a lovely day. It was nice shopping out. It was just too stressful that day. Here I'm just playing around with my camera as I was waiting for my family to finish in the shops. We actually have a friend in California and he ended up picking us up and we went around in the car driving around different cities, and on this day we went to a bar called H Lounge. Of course we had to go to a weed store, but I couldn't film inside of it unfortunately. This is us in the bar in Vallejo.
I need one too. I got my, oh, look a little bit like a potato, but I got my brown in and stuff, but she giving me stress, so I might play with. Hey guys, we're in San Francisco, the hotel corridor. Tony's outfit for today. Oh, lift. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Great.
Today we decided to go to Vallejo to meet our friend and we was going to do things over there. I don't know what you call these things, but we decided to get those little carts where the guys are riding the bicycle attached to it to the ferry station because that's how I was going to Vallejo, and it was very bumpy. I didn't even have a seat. I was on top of people. Everyone else was all comfortable. I felt like I was going to fall out every time he turned.
Oh, she did it.
But we're not better to be the best one. If everybody has motors, it makes the difference much smaller.
Having hella shit, she only sees the European.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking to my camera.
She only sees me having hella.
After a mild heart attack, we actually arrived safely. We got food and then we walked to the ferry building and now we're on the ferry. It was such a lovely view, but I wanted to be inside. I was very tired for some reason. The time difference is so big. This is what the ferry looks like if you've never seen it, if you're not from the US or San Francisco. That's what the water looks like. It was a very smooth ride. I don't really get seasick or anything, but I definitely didn't feel it. The journey was about an hour, but it was very quick, and this is us in Vallejo. We decided to go to some shops in Vallejo, but look at this. Look what I found. A vending machine full of eyelashes. I've seen pictures of these, but I didn't actually think it was a real thing. The vending machine had eyelashes in it and so many good styles as well. I don't know the name of it, but I know the area was called Emeryville. We went into a sweet shop and we went in to Sephora, of course, because, you know, if you see one, you might as well go in it. If you know me, you know that I have a really unhealthy bondage with sweets. So this is hard for me to just look at it and not eat anything. But I had to keep composure and I had sweets in my bag. So I didn't buy anything this day.
Oh, that's cute. More sweets. That'd be cute on top of the cake, a big one. I called it San Fran.
Got some basics.
It ain't cheap, is it?
I just helped my stepmom by getting her some basics. I got her a complete brush set, a bronzer from NARS, a concealer from NARS, and the makeup from primer. As she already has the NARS tinted moisturizer.
Thanks, Riri. Riri is helping me. I don't really wear makeup. Makeup isn't really my thing, but every so often one has to dust up and put on their best face. And I feel most confident with the purchases I bought here. $148. So hopefully this will get me the man of my dreams. Fingers crossed. He's coming to Beverly Hills.
Hey. Oh wait, the mask.
She go by the Christmas tree.
Can't get my mask off. So we're in Emeryville. Emeryville. Going to a couple of shops over here, as you can see. Haven't bought anything yet. Helped my stepmom get some makeup from Sephora.
So what do you think of Oakland?
It's great. I really like it. There's a lot to do. Definitely a lot funner than San Francisco, the main San Francisco that we've been staying in. Been getting to see a lot of the culture, a lot of different restaurants and people that actually live in San Francisco, not just tourists. So it's really nice.
What's the weather like when you cross the river?
So much warmer. I can
Really?
not wear a jacket.
Easy now. So you're appreciating the warmth.
Definitely. Right now I'm sure it's supposed to be snowing in London or something.
Indeed.
Pressing the wrong one. Hold on.
So we found a vending machine that sells eyelashes, and Riri insists on buying some. So here we go. Her first purchase of eyelashes via a vending machine.
I think it's going to be my only.
She inserts her money. There you go.
And let's see if I actually get it. Oh, okay.
And here we go. She selects, and it doesn't get stuck. Oh, nearly. And there we go.
To end a great day, we decided to get some food in a food court. I ended up getting Japanese food. I got a salmon dish with like some rice. It was really tasty. I was really craving something that's not fast food because America has so much fast food and so little vegetables in their food.
Some hash browns, sausages, eggs, ham and bacon. And I've got a waffle which I'm about to drench in maple syrup. It's Keely's birthday today. She is 31. Doesn't look a day over 20.
Thank you.
I actually filmed my makeup and posted the tutorial already. If you want to see me doing my makeup in the hotel room, I did the eyeshadow and I did the majority of the base.
So this is how the makeup came out because I didn't get to finish it in the room. Just added a nude brown lip. It looks look how HD my lips look, and it's like all glossy. Super glossy. It's my sister. Cheers, stepmom. Yeah. Eyebrows neat, eyeliner straight, lashes on. I really like these lips. The lip gloss looks really nice.
To get to Vallejo again, we got on the ferry once again, but this time I went on the top floor and I got a completely different view. Look how beautiful that looks. You just get to see the jets and the ocean. It's so pretty.
After being outside. Oh my god. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Say we go to the outlets today.
Let's go to the outlets at 3 o'clock, bruv.
Yeah, but do you want to do it on our last day?
Yeah.
When we could go Six Flags?
No one's going Six Flags.
So as you heard there, we didn't go to Six Flags, regrettably, but we still had a good trip, just was missing Six Flags.
She still looks scared. She doesn't trust.
We briefly went to our friend's house and look at his little dog. It's so cute. He was scared of my sister, but I promise you he loved me. I noticed when she left, the dog is instantly happier. Like, he was so cool with me. Look at him. You can see in his eyes he was trusting me, but my sister, I don't know.
Everyone smile. Everyone smile.
Oh, that place is good. That was probably the most. Let's see what we have. I can make you like a hot toddy or something. What's a hot toddy? Hot toddy is. Hi, everybody. I'm wanted all over the place, so that's why we got super low.
Here I am providing tech support to the bartender because I did computer science when I was 16, so...
Is that done?
Yes, it is. You're my hero. You decide what you're going to drink because it's on me. That's it. You're beautiful.
We got a job. You got a job here. You ain't got to go back.
Forget about that, England. You need to be here.
What brought you here?
Not me. I know that. You have to drink the whole thing or anything. It's so good.
Squeeze this?
Yes.
Give me
And
mine.
then just take a sip. Yeah. And I can get you more lemons in if you want. And now take a sip. You're going to freak out how it tastes like German chocolate cake.
What it tastes like?
It's good.
It does. What? How does it taste like German cake?
Tony, sugar.
No, that's not a GoPro. That's a camera. It's a Sony camera.
It's a Sony camera. Sony ZV-1.
I thought it was a GoPro because of that.
Oh, because of the handle?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
After I get this, I'll show you it.
Made it in German chocolate.
So, I made my own drink today. We've got, what type of whiskey is it?
It's called Screwball.
Screwball!
Peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey and raspberry cranberry. So it's called a peanut butter jelly, but I said...
It tastes like
swap it up with
peanut butter jelly.
I don't even drink. This is the same lounge from the other day, H Lounge, and here we are attempting to play pool. We was really terrible. Well, especially me, to be fair. Like, a stranger man actually had to intervene and try to give me lessons. That's how bad I was. But it was fun.
Hey girl, you can't touch that game. Baby girl, I'm a real soldier boy, man.
So this was the next bar that we went to, and oh my gosh, there was a vending machine with porn in it, and I'm not gonna show it because I don't want my video to get flagged up and be 18 plus, but hey.
6 hours?
Tony.
Yeah. Listen, if you tell your dad, yeah, that I took you somewhere and you won
That would have been funny.
Why don't you go for a teddy bear?
Oh,
You know who would win that?
I'm trying to get the DVD. You want the DVD? Yeah. Yeah, you want it. Of course I do.
After numerous attempts failing at getting the porn DVD, we went to a Thai restaurant in Vallejo, and they were actually doing karaoke. So of course my whole family jumped in.
Just the other night, she was good. Oh, sorry.
occupied by karaoke, we forgot that we're actually supposed to be eating, so our food just started arriving. That's a drink and a coconut. I actually don't remember what it is. And this is iced tea. It was so creamy. I couldn't drink it because I'm lactose. And it was so sweet, but it was really nice. This dessert deserved a mention. It was mango with a hot sweet rice, and it was so nice. And here's me running up to karaoke to sing.
Testing, testing.
Come over.
Wow.
You were here before.
Yes.
I could look you in the eyes.
Go on, Tone. Go on, Tone.
You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
Come on.
You flow like a feather in a beautiful world.
Go on, Tony. Go on, Tone.
I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm free. And I'm the winner. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Clearly, my sisters and I spent too long playing rock band as children, but here we are singing rock songs. I will put a little bit more of the next song that we did, and then we'll call that a day because it's quite scary.
I want a perfect song. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. You're so very special. I'm a reader. What the hell am I doing here? I want to share with another boy. And then my mind is made up. So put up your makeup. Frosted. You don't need to put on a red light. Frosted. You don't have to put on a red light. Roxanne, 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 light. Roxanne, put on a red light. Roxanne,
Hey now. It's your turn, buddy.
Oh, no, not me.
We'll put on the red light. We'll put on the green light for you.
We're feeling good, we're feeling good.
Oh my god.
As I'm sure you can see, we had a really good time just messing about, singing our hearts out, coughing to death and all of that. And my stepmom had a lovely birthday, which was actually the point of the trip, going there, because that's what she wanted to do for her birthday. And yeah, it was a lovely night. We went back and we were absolutely shattered after singing our hearts out, naturally. This was the second to last day, so we actually spent the last day doing a bit more shopping, which I didn't record unfortunately because everything we've seen already. We went to the Westfield Centre and we went back to the outlets again to just kind of finalize our purchases, see if there was anything else we wanted to get in California. San Francisco is pretty precise.
So I want it portrait.
Here we are in the Westfield, as it's practically the last day. I had to make an effort with my appearance.
Please come back. Currently in Westfield in the food court. I prefer our Westfield actually. I think our Westfield's a bit better. And the food court's a bit meaty. It's a little bit meaty. Oh, I love that song. I see the sleigh bells ringing and ring ting-a-ting-a-ling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. I'm not feeling my makeup too tight.
I'm just aimlessly rambling. We finished it with Applebee's as that's the first meal we got.
Yo, we out here at Applebee's having a good time. The London Atlanta connection, we having a ball. You know, so we taking shots, we drinking. Yep.
I get a little low.
You do? Come in the picture. Got my new cardigan here.
I like it.
Your eyes aren't open.
Yeah, but he's high.
I can see. I can see.
You can smell the weed on him, girl.
That concludes all of the footage I have. I didn't do much the next day. We literally got up, packed our cases, and flew back. There was nothing special about it, but it was a lovely trip, and I hope it was enjoyable to watch because it was definitely enjoyable to be on.